Grand Theft Auto 4 is known for many reasons, mostly for this guy, or these two, or these physics. But it's often overlooked how the three protagonist stories don't run parallel to each other, and instead look more like this. Or the fact that there are two storylines that connect all of their stories together. We already covered the first one, the diamonds, and how they went from a cake frosting to a homeless man we might see in GTA 6. Today I want to tell you about the second story, a story that is harder to see because it's not a convenient small bag of diamonds that just kills everyone it touches. No. Today I want to show you what happens with the shipment of heroin, also known as H, that arrives on the same ship as Niko, and how by the end of this, the city would be done with both of them by the time they each return to this very ship. So let's follow this story chronologically to experience GTA 4 in a completely different way. And it all starts here, on a ship called Platypus. The start of GTA 4 when Niko arrives in Liberty City is where we see the shipment of H twice. First when the triads are loading it up in a car, and second on the title screen, where that very same car is lowered off from the ship, right next to Niko when Roman arrives to pick him up.
Niko, my cousin! I can't believe it, you're here! Welcome to America!
From here, the triads move the product to their safe house to store it, and we don't see the H again in Niko's storyline for quite a while. So let's switch to the Lost and Damned DLC, where Billy Gray gains his freedom at the start of the game, and immediately resumes the war with the rival biker club, the Angels of Death.
I thought we had a truce going on.
Did you? Funny thing, I wasn't aware. But let me tell you, it's a strange kind of truce that makes you think that it's okay to gatecrash my party? Deadbeat motherfucker.
I'm sorry. You enjoy your little party. I take it the good times are over. No problem, old man.
Screw you, you deadbeat prick!
Yeah,
Think you can come to my party and gatecrash? Come on!
This leads to Johnny and the gang chasing them down, and a conversation where Jason mentions something that leads to the very first connection point between the main story and this DLC.
Whew, disaster averted, brother.
Yeah!
You coming back?
I'd love to, man, but I'm seeing this hot Russian broad over on Firefly Island. Gonna drink her daddy's expensive vodka and fuck her under the pier.
Ooh, young love in the modern world.
Yeah!
That's beautiful.
Well, these deadbeats won't be screwing around with us anymore. Let the good times roll!
The Russian girl in question is none other than the daughter of a Russian mobster, Faustin, in Niko's storyline. Someone he had to work for after eliminating the loan shark Vlad that had the squeeze on Roman. And of course, Faustin's requests were always perfectly rational.
You all right,
What?
Mr. Faustin?
No! I'm fucking angry.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Let me ask you something. You know her?
No.
Good. Because if you did, I'd fucking kill you.
Why?
She's my daughter. Ungrateful bitch. I bring her here. I spoil her rotten. Raise her well. Look at this. Look. Look what I've given her!
Yeah, she's, very lucky to have such a loving father.
She is. She's an out-of-control bitch. Because of you, you pathetic mess. But I don't accept my daughter turning into a whore. Niko, she's at Firefly Island. Go there. If she's meeting up with that bike pimp boyfriend, get him.
Without any other option than to do as told, Niko finds the biker, and of course is Jason from the Lost MC.
Am I property of the Lost now?
Ha! If you were property, then all the brothers would get to share you. I want you all to myself.
Get away from Mr. Faustin's daughter.
Fuck you! This ain't Russia, and we ain't communists.
Tell my father I can see whoever I like.
I'm gonna get the brothers, and we're gonna kick your fucking ass!
This leads to a short chase that ends with Niko eliminating Jason and some of the brothers from the Lost MC in the usual Niko fashion of leaving no witnesses. And then he calls back Faustin to report back.
I've killed the biker. I don't know how happy your daughter will be.
I don't care about her happiness. I care about discipline and loyalty. Thank you, Niko.
With the Father of the Year material covered, let's swap back to Johnny's story to see the Lost MC holding an impromptu funeral after they had heard that Niko had removed him from this planet.
I just got word that Jason's been killed up in Broken. He was banging some Russian broad and her heavy-duty father didn't much like it.
And hired a fucking Polak to do it.
I think he was a Serb, Brian.
Fucking Slav scumbag all the fucking
Shut the fuck up! Brothers, we will find a way to get payback. Against this Polish, Russian, Serb, I don't really give a shit. In the meantime, let's take a moment to remember Jason and all the other men who've given the finger to this shitty little thing that we call conformity.
Amen, Billy.
Got that right.
Now Jason he's just a kid. But he hit the throttle harder than most of us, huh? He's a lawbreaker, troublemaker, beer drinker, and hellraiser. He didn't suffer fools. Got any piece of hole he wanted. Always had time for a brother in need, and he was scared of precisely jack shit.
That's right.
In short, the kind of man I'd want to be. Jason Michaels. Lost, but not forgotten.
Amen to that, Billy.
Jason.
So why does this little side plot matter to the heroin shipment story? Why do we care about Jason, some C-level character in the background? Well, everyone's favorite cult leader uses him to achieve something else.
Have I got a toy for you?
Yeah, whatever, Bill. What do you want?
What is this?
What?
What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
What are you talking about?
These deadbeats are the ones who killed Jason in Broker.
Thought it was a Pole or a Serb or something.
We got some bad information, brother. These are the guys. They killed that kid, and look at you. You're acting like you don't even give a shit. You sick or something, man?
These deadbeats killed Jason?
Yes, they did. Now, take one of these grenades and put it through their window. The Almighty forgives, Johnny. The lost don't.
Yeah.
Billy simply contorts the truth around Jason's death and falsely accuses Angels of Death to get Johnny to attack their clubhouse. While on the surface Billy presents revenge as the reason for the attack, it is clear that he knew there was something else in this location.
Oh, the deadbeats have got themselves one shitload of heroin. Pack it up, Johnny.
Wait, I don't understand.
What?
I thought this was payback for Jason, man. What the fuck is this?
2 million in arm candy is as good a payback as I can think of. Come on,
Jesus,
brother.
but hold your fucking horses, man. Now we're gonna steal their smack? Slow down.
Slow down, huh? Hold up. Wait. Ooh. Jesus. Physics lesson, fuckball. Do you know how motorcycles work, do you, Johnny?
You about to get schooled.
Centrifugal inertia. Meaning, the quicker your wheels go, the more stable you are. The faster we go, the harder we hit it, the more us brothers pull together. That's why we do what we do. That's how we do what we do. Why? How? They're the same fucking thing.
We go faster, longer, and harder. And that's how we stay together.
Brian, shut up.
What the fuck are you talking about? You gotta stop reading them shitty internet sites, man, and start thinking about what you're doing to us. We lift this shit right now, and every deadbeat on the East Coast is gonna come after our chapter.
Well, that's something your leader will have to worry about, not you, soldier. Brian, grab the shit.
Also, how did the H end up with Angels of Death if it was the Triads who were loading it off the ship? Well, even though it's not covered in any of the cutscenes properly, shortly after the Triads smuggled it into the Liberty City, Angels of Death hid them and stole it for themselves. Billy just ended up finding out about it somehow. And seeing the dollar signs, he schemed how to get the Lost MC to attack the Angels of Death clubhouse for him. And voila! How convenient that quote-unquote one of the brothers just got murdered by some random Serb nobody knows. So Jason's death became a convenient excuse. So the H shipment has changed hands twice so far, first from the Triads to the Angels of Death, and then from them to the Lost MC. And Billy was eager to sell it off fast for profit.
Liz Torres, huh?
Liz Torres. Keep one eye open, Johnny. You heard the tales.
I heard them all right, but we're cool. Girl does bring heat to a deal, Billy. Every cop in this town wants that bitch's head on his wall.
There's cops on wiretaps waiting to bust us, and there's monsters in every closet, and every chick in this town. It's got VD. Shit, Johnny, you spook too easy. Get it sold.
With the sale on the horizon, Johnny takes off to meet with Elizabeth, who arranged the buyer.
Hey, Johnny, the big bad biker man.
Liz Torres, the meanest bitch in Bohan.
Oh, come here, sweetie.
Shit, I'd let you kiss me, but I'm afraid you'd stick a knife in my back while I was doing it.
You wouldn't be the first man I tried that trick on, sweetie.
Yeah, I heard the stories. Listen, I also heard you got somebody for that brown.
Maybe. There's an apartment on Cassidy Street in Shortler. You go upstairs and talk to Charlie on the 3rd floor.
There any heat?
When isn't there? I got a new guy going along with you. He's from Eastern Europe somewheres. If the heat's coming from Charlie, use this Slavic motherfucker to help. But if it's him, you know what you gotta do.
Well, either way, it ain't coming back to you, Liz.
Hey, you know Playboy? He's going along too. Hey, Playboy!
Yo, chill for a second, Joe.
Of course, the guy she's referencing is none other than Niko. Also something I noticed while editing this video. The voice line here dude is wearing a Bulworth Academy uniform. Who knows, maybe Jimmy Hopkins moved to Liberty City after graduation. Anyways, back to the heroin story. This party at Elizabeth's is the second touchpoint between Johnny's and Niko's storylines, since Niko was introduced to Elizabeth through Mallory.
Oh, hey, ¿cómo estás? Hey, wait, espera.
Jorge, he's with me. Liz, this is Niko, Roman's cousin. And Niko, this is Elizabeta.
Hey.
She's an old friend. She'll get you some work.
Okay, thank you, Mom.
So Niko ends up coming to the same party that Johnny is currently After the party, Johnny heads off to pick up the H.
Give me that shit, man. We got a buyer.
I don't know why Billy got you to handle this, and not me. I mean, what's up with that, huh? I guess you're so good at sniffing out a deal. Ain't that right, Johnny?
He didn't get you because Liz Torres and any other two-bit hustler on the street would take you for the little pussy that you are. And rob you blind. But give me that shit.
Meanwhile, back in Niko's story, he's heading to the meet with Playboy and getting some backstory of the Lost MC along the way.
Tell me about that biker. The one with the smack. Johnny.
I ain't working with that cat, but I heard about him. He's doing all type of crazy shit. Blowing stuff up. Them boys, the Lost, they in some heavy type of gang war is what I heard. Crazy white boy shit. Think only one group can grow beards and ride bikes in this town.
It's a big town.
Not big enough for some people. What that other gang called? Death Angels or some shit? Anyways, be careful of this cat. Don't want to even look at him the wrong way. Crazy motherfucker.
You scared of him?
Yeah, I ain't scared of nobody. All them bikers is racist as shit.
Once they arrive, it's time for the deal.
You ready?
Sure, let's do this. Nothing like selling some dope to let you know you're alive.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, come on.
Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on?
Not much. Let's do this.
You got the heroin, right? Right?
Come on, let's do this quickly.
But you got the heroin, correct? You're carrying it, correct? I mean, it's a simple question.
What's wrong with you? You're being fucking weird.
Not weird, man. I just want to know if you're carrying the stuff, right?
You ain't right, friend.
No,
Come on, let's get out of here.
LCPD! Freeze, motherfucker!
With the deal turning out to be an LCPD trap, Niko and Playboy takes off through the roof, while Johnny tries to escape going to the street. After a shootout and a chase, he escapes without losing the product, and lets Billy know what went down.
So, Johnny, are we rich?
No, Billy, we're not. What we are is under observation by some kind of LCPD drugs task force. Buyer was a pig.
Hell, Johnny, that's not kosher. I'll call you when another buyer's lined up.
Sounds good.
And so, some time passes with the heroin stashed at the Lost MC clubhouse, until there's an interesting perspective of who they might sell it to.
Why aren't you here, Johnny?
What's the problem?
The problem is we can't have a real discussion and can't solve any real fucking problems if you aren't gonna come to the house and sit down with your brothers. Are you too good for that now, Johnny?
No, man. I'm coming. Chill the fuck out.
Billy, I just don't see how we have a choice, man.
I have a choice. I'm free. I'm not a slave. I have a choice. Jim, I love you, man, but since you've hit middle age, you really lost something.
Yeah, and since you've fucking been strung out on this shit, you've lost something. You fucking mind.
Easy, Jim. Look who the fuck you're speaking to, huh? Hey.
What's up?
I'm just trying to explain to our friend here that possession is 9/10 of the law. We should make the Slopes pay us back.
Billy, I got Chad on the phone. Pay us back for what?
Look, we have a business opportunity here, Johnny. I think a guy like you should be pleased.
Yeah, but Jim says there's some problem.
There is. That H we stole. It belonged to the Chinese. The deadbeats told them we got it and they want it back.
So? Fuck them.
Finally!
Billy, Chad's on the phone about the meeting.
Look, normally I'd be down for that, but these aren't the type of dudes you just say fuck them to. There's some heavily armed, pissed off motherfuckers who killed a couple of angels when they found out the shit was gone. Now I'm thinking maybe we could strike up a deal with them.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, why don't you just suck them off while you're at it? And tell Chad I'm sober as can be over here!
That's what I told him. I just think that given this war we're back into with the Angels of Death, and given the fact that one or possibly two government agencies are looking into our shit, that offloading the heroin would be a good idea, all right? And looking for a fight is the wrong thing to do right now, given the fact that we can't even stop fighting amongst ourselves.
Yeah, you're right. We should probably all get in a circle, hold hands, pray, sing kumbaya. Kumbaya.
Yeah, whatever. This ain't no joking matter, Billy. We'll either end up dead in the ground or back in the lockup with you.
I ain't going back there. I'd rather be dead.
Damn straight.
Well, you don't have to do either, man. I just think that getting rid of that stuff now is the right thing to do.
During the ride to the place of the deal, Johnny learns just how the Lost MC knew that H belonged to the Triads.
How'd you find out that H belonged to the Triads?
They got word out all over town. Brought it into Liberty on a ship called the Platypus a few weeks back.
Shit, Jim. You're just a font of information, aren't you?
Once they reach the destination, Billy tells Johnny and Jim to handle the sale.
All right, Jim, Johnny. Since you two were both so vocal in your support of this deal, you two are going to be the ones to hand over the Brown to the
What? What are you and your boy here going to be doing?
We are gonna watch your backs because unlike this fat man here, I just don't trust those little bastards. Good luck.
Hey, they don't need luck. We're looking out for them.
This better be cool, man.
So, Johnny, this is, okay.
We gonna be cool and do this thing?
So let me get this straight. You are here to sell us back our heroin. The heroin my cousin sweated over in order to bring to this country only to have it stolen.
Look, man, we can do business or go to war. It's your call.
In this country, they seem to be the same thing, you stupid pieces of shit!
Fuck you!
With the deal falling through, Johnny and Jim must fight their way out to survive somehow. They have no money, no product, but they get out just in time to see that Billy didn't fare as well as they did.
You set me up, Johnny! You set me up!
Put your hands in the air. Now!
Fuck you, Johnny! You're dead!
Shut your goddamn mouth! Shut your mouth!
Dead!
Shut up!
And so, the H changes hands again. This time from the Lost MC to its original owner, the Triads. Let's see if they can keep it this time. But with Billy in prison and internal disputes in the Lost MC kicking up, let's pause for a second before we move on. How come the deal with Triads went so poorly right off the bat? Was it just their plan all along, or was there something else? Well, the answer to that is in the story of Luis.
Well, we're not heading out for dim sum. Rocco's asked us to talk to someone.
The renter pretending to be a gangster? Now I wish we were getting takeout.
Hey, we're in debt to the kid and his uncle, and he's got the ear of one of the most powerful families in the city. We gotta at least pretend to play ball.
That someone is none other than Triads. It has nothing to do with the heroin shipment. They are just on an errand for Rocco. But they run into someone else. Someone who was meeting with the Triads before them.
In that case, I guess my brother is in good hands. You take care of that prick.
It seems the definition of family loyalty differs in your country.
The marketplace has a value for everything, and I guess that a disloyal Jew bastard ain't worth shit to me, brother or no brother. Such are the heady joys of consumer capitalism.
A system that's flaws are becoming increasingly evident.
Ah, that's right, I forgot. You little people are commies too, huh? Both sides of the fence? You know, I grew up watching your kind getting killed on the TV. Hell of a show.
I'm sure, but perhaps the show wasn't as much fun as the reality of that war.
Perhaps not. Now I bid you farewell, sir, and don't do all that smack at once. On second thought, go ahead. Do. Boo.
Hey, watch you, fuck.
I apologize for our associate's uncouth manner. I can only say that our partnership with him is one of necessity, not volition.
With Billy saying my brother's in good hands, we can assume he means someone from the Lost MC. And him saying,
I guess that a disloyal Jew bastard ain't worth shit to me,
just pinpoints that he's talking about Johnny. This means that the whole trap we saw with the Triads was orchestrated by Billy. Triads would get their heroin back, and Billy would get Johnny removed from the picture. Pretty clever. At least Triads got what they wanted out of the deal since the shipment is back in their hands. But that is about to change. Let's swap to Niko's story. By this point he's been hunting for the man he came to find in Liberty City. He's worked through multiple employers, found out Bryce wasn't the one who betrayed him, and is still climbing for leads. And the next employer he picks up is going to put him on the H trail directly.
Hey, ciao. Hey, Ray. So, who's the pal?
Phil, you remember Niko? He's a good friend of mine. Can we talk?
Sure we could talk, as long as we don't talk too much. Interesting times, you know what I mean? Did you hear about our friend, the guy with the thing?
Yeah, you mean Harry, the guy with the hat?
No, the guy with the, the bada beep bada boop.
Yeah, the guy with the... and the...
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I heard.
So be cool, Ray. Listen, I need to speak to you alone.
Yeah, Phil, see, that's the thing. I kind of know what you're gonna ask, and I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I can't do it, Phil. I got a lot of interest right now, business is really taking off, and I don't want any distractions.
Well, as you can see, I got my own issues here.
Look, Niko is good. He'll do what you need.
And you say he's a friend of yours? Sure. Good to meet you.
Yeah.
Come here. The Triads have this big chunk of brown they're desperate to get rid of. Talking about it all over town. Wanting to offload it at any price. They think it's cursed or something. Prove it is. Take it from them. It's loaded into a truck going to Franklin Street in West Dyke. Get a hold of it and give me a call.
Sure. But Mr. Bell, it's going to cost you.
You got it, no problem.
With the Triads believing the H is cursed and desperate to sell, Niko arrives to take the curse off their hands. After a shootout, Niko ends up doing a full-on action movie sequence on a moving truck, before seizing it and delivering it to a safe house. And so with the Triads failing to keep the H, it changes hands again, this time from Triads to the Pecorino family.
Hey, you Frankie? Your uncle asked me to give you this wedding present. You're a lucky guy.
I don't know about that. I gotta sit on this stuff until Phil gets over his paranoia and we could ship it. Meantime, I gotta pack it into some cars that go faster than this thing.
Sounds like a fun honeymoon. Later on.
After the job, Niko speaks with Roman on the phone and mentions the reason why he's working for Phil, who was his employer for this job.
Hello there, behaving yourself, are you, NB?
Always, Roman. As much as I can, at least. When I'm doing the bidding of these elderly gangsters.
What do they like, NB? The gangsters?
I'm working for this guy Phil Bell at the moment. He's better than Ray Bocino. Paranoid about wiretaps and helicopters, but he seems legitimate.
He should be paranoid. The feds are after organized crime in a big way. Stay disorganized would be my advice, Niko. Don't let them get you for racketeering.
I need to work with these guys. Hopefully they'll be able to find Darko Brevich for me. I can't think who else would. Speak to you soon, cousin.
And so, Niko does several more jobs for Phil before he asks him for this favor. Conveniently, it leads to the next point in the H story as well.
See you later.
Yeah, okay.
You take care now.
I'll see you later. Give me a call.
Hey.
It's not what it looks like.
Okay.
It's not like that. We talk. So do us all a favor and keep quiet.
Sure. But Phil, and I don't mean to take advantage, but maybe I need help one time. Maybe I can give you a call.
What do you mean?
I mean, I need to find something out about someone. Maybe you can help.
Are you fucking blackmailing me?
No! I'm asking for a favor. Why do you think I put my neck on the line for you? Because I need help with something.
You know, since you don't look like you're full of crap, how could I say no? Enough of this chit-chat. Come on, let's go.
It's about time to pick up that H that my nephew's been sitting on.
It's just been sitting there?
Yeah, call it a cooling off period. We took it, but we don't know who was watching it beforehand.
So you just left it with Frankie?
Yeah, we put it in an isolated place. Hopefully any attention it was getting would be noticed. Frankie's one guy, he can disappear real easy if the feds show. Plus, he's a smart kid. He's related to my ex-wife, and she was smart enough to ruin my life with one lawsuit.
So it's been long enough? You think we're going to be okay to pick it up? No trouble?
Look, I don't ever assume something's gonna go down easy, without any trouble. That's what keeps me alive and out of the pen. We'll see when we get there.
With the assumption that the product has cooled off enough, Niko and Phil arrive to pick it up.
I got the horse loaded into 2 cars for you.
I don't know, this don't feel right. Shit, Frankie, you dumb fuck! The feds have been watching us all along.
After quite a lengthy chase, they manage to eventually escape the cops with the H intact, and now fully in Pecorino family's hands.
Nice driving, Niko. We're gonna be able to shift this H for a lot of money. Might just keep the Pecorino family's head above water. See you around.
A good chunk of time passes, and by this point Niko has climbed every rung in Liberty City's criminal ladder. Faustin, Elisabetta, Phil, Pecorino, and even though he's not aware, every one of them was involved with the H shipment in one way or another. Eventually the boss of Pecorino family, Jimmy Pecorino, makes a deal to finally sell off the heroin for good, and meets Niko to get him to do one last job for him.
Niko, good to see you.
And you? How are you?
Fucking terrible. We got legal problems, all kinds of crap. You know how things have gone.
I've heard some things.
You get close to your dream, then something holds you back. No. Well, commission or no commission, I ain't gonna starve. People don't want me around, they don't have to have me. But I know how to earn. I need a favor.
Here we go.
Fuck you. I looked out for you, and I'll pay good, real good. But I need you to do something. I need you to collect that H. I got some Russians who have a buyer.
Russians?
Yeah. Dmitri Rascalov.
No, we've got history.
I know, but this is real. I need you.
Real? What the fuck is real? Real because it's you?
Real because it's my last chance.
Then good luck.
No, I need you to get that H. I need the money. I looked out for you, you know, people wanted to whack you, I said no. Now I need you. And I'll pay a lot of money.
Listen, Mr. Pecorino, I already told you. I got history.
No, you listen, you dumb immigrant fuck. I ain't asking you, I'm telling you, do this! Get over your principles. These guys don't hold grudges. Do it or you and me are gonna have a problem. Look, Phil will look after you. You won't even have to deal with the fucking Russians. He's waiting for you, down in Tudor.
All right.
I knew I could count on you.
Pretty much forced to take the deal, Niko has 2 phone calls right after he leaves the meeting with Jimmy. The first one is from Roman.
Roman, I have a problem.
You've got the problem, Niko. I'm about to get married. I'm about to commit to one woman for the rest of my life.
This is serious, Roman. I have been asked to work for Dmitri Rascalov again. There could be a lot of money in it.
I heard you two had resolved your differences. He's on some boat in East Hook, right?
What, you knew about this? He's on a boat in East Hook?
Yeah, I heard you had forgiven him and we're working together. You're doing this deal, right?
Now that I know where Dmitri is, I might just go there and take him out instead. Have you forgotten that he burned down your apartment and business? That he arranged your kidnapping?
Now I have a better apartment, and I'll have an even better one if you work with him again! Promise me you won't do anything hasty, cousin.
I have to think about it. Speak to you later.
And to balance out Roman, the second call is from Katie.
Hey, Kate. I have a decision to make. And I don't know who to talk to about it.
What's your choice, Niko?
There is a man who betrayed me in the past. I am being asked to work with him. It could be very profitable, but it would mean going back on an oath I swore to myself.
You shouldn't work with him, Niko. You don't need money. What is it going to change about your life?
I don't know. It'll make things easier. For me and for Roman.
I'm not going to respect you if you compromise what you believe in for money, Niko. Goodbye.
This is the final decision Niko makes in his story, right before the game concludes. The storyline of the heroin shipment slightly changes if Niko does the deal or goes after revenge. And it's worth noting that both endings hinge on the heroin shipment, and both endings will cost Niko dearly. I always saw a revenge path as the canon ending of the game, so we will go that direction. Since Niko knows where Dimitri is now, he arrives at the docks to find Dimitri's crew loading the heroin onto the ship. And the ship is none other than Platypus, the one that carried Niko, the diamonds, and the heroin to the Liberty City at the very beginning of the game. And like I said at the start of this video, once both the heroin and Niko return to the ship again, the city will be done with both of them. As a beast let loose, Niko kills all of Dimitri's men before confronting him.
Hey, Dimitri! I don't think I'll be doing this deal with you. We have other business to finish.
Niko! It's been a long time. I thought your time in America might have calmed you down.
America does not change everyone. Look at you. You arrived in this country, a spineless rat who would sell out his friends. That is what you will be when you die here.
Заткни этого балтийского хуя!
About to learn a lesson. Actions have consequences. You screwed me over. Now you're paying for it. Shame that will be the second last thing that goes into your head. Goodbye.
You're the one who's going to learn a lesson. People aren't going to be happy if you kill me. Блять, ёбаный!
I've never been popular. I don't mean to start now. I killed Dimitri. It's over. He was on the Platypus, the boat I arrived in Liberty City on. So it seems it ends where it began.
I guess you did what you felt you had to do. No deal, no money, no hot tubs and models. But Dimitri will not bother you again. I will see you at the wedding, yes? Remember to wear a suit.
I'll be there, Roman. Don't worry.
With Dimitri finally dead, Niko moves on with his life, without giving a thought of potential consequences of his choice. And those consequences are delivered the very next day by the very man he betrayed by choosing revenge.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Yes! Wonderful! Okay. Yes, I did it! Hey! Yes!
Congratulations, cousin! Thanks for coming.
Okay. All right, yes, okay. There we go. Okay, yes, we are married. Okay.
Come here.
You fucking double-crossing immigrant shit!
Go on. Oh, come on, out of this blood clot. Niko. Niko, come on. Oh. Somebody call an ambulance. Call the fucking ambulance!
She's dead!
What? Oh, shit. Shit.
She told me to leave it. I thought I had. I thought it was over.
It's never over, Aya. Niko, you can't blame yourself.
Of course I can! She's dead!
Easy, your brother, man. Easy.
And with that, Liberty City is done with Niko. He might still be alive, but is he really? And what happened with the heroin? Last time we saw it, it was being loaded onto the ship where Niko confronted Dimitri. But Niko left it all behind him after getting his revenge. Well, with Dimitri gone, our favorite rock band enthusiast, Bulgarin, claims the product to control the flow of the heroin in Liberty City. So to conclude the H story, let me show you how Liberty City was done with it, just like it was with Niko. The only thing left was the cleanup, and it falls on Luis. Him and Bulgarin already have a history throughout the Diamond story, so I won't repeat that here, but I'll leave the link to that story in the description below. So we arrive at the tail end of this DLC. Around this time, Luis makes a decision to save Tony, which leads to Bulgarin's men attacking him and Tony at the nightclub.
I'm sorry, T. You was family, man. But it's either you or all of us.
The Russians are coming, man. We don't got time for this shit.
Fucking pop them already.
You fucking moron!
Hey, I had second thoughts, man.
You fucking killed yourself just then! There's Russians, fucking everyone, they're coming after you! The old man, you're fucking dead! The both of you, they're coming any second and they're expecting corpses!
We better not disappoint then.
Ah, keep your head, Lou! He's a made guy!
Fuck him!
Alright, get out of here, Rocco! This is for the old man and that's it!
You're a dead man!
Get out of my club, you fucking... You sure that was smart?
You sure not shooting me was smart? I don't think so. Alright, if we're gonna operate, we're gonna need some goodwill here.
What now?
I don't know. Didn't he say the Russians are coming?
Doesn't stop, does it?
Even though they escape, they're still trapped, and running without dealing with this is a fool's choice.
Fuck off, Luis!
Ay, Dios mío, haven't we been through this already?
Been through the fact that you wanted to kill me? Been through the fact that you're far from alone, that desire? This is over. It's over. I just want to go someplace far away from here and quietly wait to die. I lived it hard, and now I'm ready to end it.
Oh, shut up, you hysterical fucking queen. Get a grip, bro.
Oh, yes, silly me. Silly fucking me. The Russian mob want me dead. My best friend just contemplated murdering me. The mob are on my case. I'm massively in debt, and I just lost $2 million worth of diamonds. Any other man would just dust himself off and carry on.
Look, okay, I'm sorry I thought about killing you. I really am. But if you keep up with the bullshit, I might have to kill you for real.
Fuck off, Luis!
No, you fuck off, Tony. I didn't kill you. I wanted to. Why? Because you've become a useless junkie fuck. That's why. But I didn't. And now, it's you and me against the world, okay? And if your brains ain't working right, then I'll make the decision for us, okay? It's Bulgarin or us. Or you can shoot us both and make his life easy for him.
Well, you're kind of clever, aren't you? I only hired you because I thought you were dumb.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You're welcome very much.
Are you coming now?
And along the way, Tony shares what he knows about Bulgarin's current activities.
Les Salubrious associates told me that Bulgarin was in on the H deal at Funland on Firefly. So, say we find them, what are we gonna do then?
We're gonna take out their income stream, and then we're gonna take them out. End this bullshit.
So with both Dimitri and Pegorino dead, Bulgarin had stolen the heroin, which had been left in storage aboard the Platypus, and stashed it away in Funland. Armed with that information and an arsenal of weapons, Luis arrives at Funland to destroy the product.
Tell people Timur and Mr. Ray have serious package now. We own H-Trade in Liberty.
Luis takes out the goons while making his way through Funland, and destroys the heroin shipment stashed here. And at the end of his rampage, he also learns from Timur where Bulgarin is right now.
He flies away now, pretty boy! You are too late to get him! Fuck you! You think he will forget about you? You and all your friends are dead!
Yeah, that ain't happening, Timmy!
With Funland cleared, Luis makes his way to the airport to catch up with Bulgarin.
I'll take my chances.
And with the bullet in Bulgarin's head, the H story concludes here, as Luis jumps out of the plane. And with that, Liberty City is done with the H, just like it was done with Niko.
What the fuck did she ever do to you?
I wanted you, you immigrant dipshit. Ah!
You did it.
Really? I don't know. What did I do?
But we're done. Now we can start making money. Freely.
I suppose so.
We won, man! We won!
Meat Grinder. American dream as a meat grinder is what Rockstar built with the heroin story. It doesn't care what you feed it, people, drugs. It doesn't matter, it grinds all the same. Funnily enough, the diamond and the heroin stories end on the exact same day in the Ballad of Gay Tony. In the first half of that day, Luis destroys the heroin shipment at Funland, and right after he lands from jumping out of Bulgren's plane, he meets Tony in Meadows Park, where the diamond story finds their ending too. But that story is fully explored in chronological order here. And as always, thanks for watching.